Hey everyone, welcome to another video. Today I'll show you how to fold this origami tooth. In this video I made a larger version, but you can also make a very small one with white paper that's almost like the real size. In this tutorial I'll use a square that is about 6 by 6 inches or 15 by 15 centimeters. First we need to fold the paper in half, vertically and horizontally. Then turn it over and fold it in half along both diagonals. With the diagonals done, turn it back over, and using those creases, let's close the paper by bringing the 4 sides to the middle. Leave 2 flaps on each side, you'll get a triangle. Now pay attention. We need to mark the midpoint of this diagonal edge. To do that, just bring the corner up and make a tiny mark in the middle. Now make one more mark at 1/4 of the length. So just bring the corner to the last mark and make another one. Now fold the left corner to the last mark we made. Then go to the other side and fold the right corner the same way, using the previous fold as a guide. Unfold both and repeat the same process with the other 2 flaps. First mark the middle on the right side, then mark half of the half, and then fold the corner to the last mark we made. Using this fold as a reference, fold the final flap. And unfold both. Now on the top layer on the right, fold the diagonal edge to the line we just made. Unfold. Now open this part and squash it flat using the existing creases. At the bottom, fold the 2 smaller edges to the center . Unfold. Open the paper from underneath and using those marks, bring both sides to the middle, closing the tip. Then bring the same tip up, flattening the paper below by bringing the edges to the center as well. Reinforce all the creases. Now, in the middle, you'll see two small diagonal lines. First, reinforce both. Then close the tip over the lines we just reinforced. Keeping the paper like this, open the right side and fold the corner to the existing crease here. Bring the paper slightly to the side and do the same on the left side. Now we need to close this part over the larger section, leaving half to each side. And this is the result. You'll need to repeat this whole process, folding the other 3 flaps. I'll skip ahead here so the video doesn't get too long, but the steps are the same, so you can go back and watch again if you need. Once done, we have an optional step. We can make 2 small diagonal marks at the top. This makes the finishing details easier. Now open the paper from the bottom side. If you used a smaller paper, you might need to use a stick or a pen, but I'll use my finger. After opening all 4 sides, you get something like this. At the bottom, fold the extra paper on each side inside. Again, as an optional detail, we can pull each of the 4 little flaps so the root of the tooth looks straighter. Adjust a little and repeat the same on the others. They don't need to be identical, slight differences are fine. To make it even more realistic, we can shape the top a little. As a final touch, you can use a pen to curl the 4 small tips at the bottom. And the origami BlueTooth is ready. I don't know if you made a big one like this version or challenge yourself with a very small, realistic one. But either way, congratulations if you're able to make it. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.